Hello and welcome, or welcome back. My name is Annika and this is Luminix, and I'm here to be a clear and an open channel for pure divine love, for spirit, for source, to channel through, to bring daily messages that are for the highest and the greatest good of all. So I welcome you to relax, to sit back, to breathe into your heart and to just feel the presence of this moment. Breathing in deeply and exhaling deeply. Breathing in deeply and exhaling deeply. Breathing in deeply, exhaling deeply. Allowing yourself to open to receive. To open your mind. To open your body, to open your vessel, to open your heart, to receive all that you are now ready to hear through resonance, through frequency, through what aligns. Truth is what aligns through frequency. We know something is of truth when we feel it, when we feel our bodies and our beings light up, when we feel the center of us ignite. And oftentimes that truth comes within the chaos, within all the noise, all the movement around us. We may not know there's all this stimulation, all these ideas, all these noises, all these perceptions, all these beliefs, but the truth reigns clear. The truth remains clear because it is strong and it is sturdy and it is grounded and it feels alive and it feels enlightened and it feels true to the center of our beings. And this is how we know. Because we feel it. It feels like probably something different for us all, but this great pillar of light through the central channel of our being, and this truth cuts through all illusion. It cuts through all doubt and all insecurity and all worry and everything that we thought we must do or we thought we must be. This truth cuts clearly. It cuts easily, effortlessly, freely through this. This truth universal truth is something that is aligned with our hearts, that is always aligned with our hearts. And our hearts are always aligned with one another when we are tuned into the true frequency of our hearts. The true, unwavering courage, strength, brilliance, and love of our hearts. This heart is what is connected to great Gaia, to the heart of our great mother, to the heart of creation. And when we allow this heart to be what guides us, to be what steers us, to be what creates our lives, everything falls perfectly into place, and we need not worry or struggle or figure it out. In the past, in the future disappear, and there is only this present moment. And there is truth. And it opens us up. It opens up our bodies and our minds and our souls and our vessels, our hearts, to experience, to listen, to feel, to understand, to work with the wind in our bodies and all the others in our communities. Ancestor spirits, guides, angels, humans, galactic beings, plants, animals, those in the spirit realm, all creatures, all cells, all beings. When we harmonize, our great tree friends, when we harmonize, when we work from this space of truth, we give a voice to those who have not always been heard. We give a voice to those in need of having their voices shared, because their voices are rooted within truth, within love. And when we align, when we trust, when we know that our hearts are of this space, and we are safe to share and to cherish this, we simply flow. We open up. We become the channels that we are. And we do not need to hold back or hide from our power, from our truth. We open, we receive, we express. And the more that we do this, the more we open, we receive, we express, the more we share the light, the unique light that we are here to channel through us. It's nothing like anything anyone has ever been before. You are entirely and perfectly unique. And you are here to share this with the world. No one else is here to do it like you. No one else. No one else can feel the rain on their skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Living life with arms wide open. Today is where your life begins. The rest is still unwritten. No one else can sing, no one else can play, no one else can dance like you. And the more that you allow yourself to live, to feel, to do, to move as the truth that you are, the easier your own life becomes. It becomes more fun. Things just open up. You know, we move with the wind. We become one. And it's fun. It's fun. It's so fun. And it's easy and it's effortless and it's just like communicating. It's this great communication with ourselves. It's like speaking the words that we have always known of our truth, of the truth of who we are. And the truth of who we are, our heart's truth, is what aligns and what grounds and what connects us all. And yes, we do need to go into the shadows to see it. We do need to go in to discover more of us, because the shadows are just things that have been hidden. That's literally it. Shadow is just things that are not seen. And so we need not be afraid of discovering or seeing or going into it. We go in with curiosity, with open hearts, with open minds, to see, to discover, to reclaim more of us, to come back to the truth of who we are easily. And then we just create and we establish this great conversation and this language with ourselves, because all of it is ourselves, but we speak in individual voices. It's this great yes and of we are all one, yet we are all unique. And we all have unique individual things to share with one another. And in that we are all one. And so in order to have a conversation with one part of you, you can have it outside and in your solitude. And then as and when is ready, you can have that conversation with a physical manifestation of that energy, if that is what feels right and safe for you to do. If that is what feels like it will bring more of you home. And we have these conversations and we listen and we experience and we play in order to feel whole and complete and grounded in the truth of who we are. The love that we are, because the more that we live and we play as this energy, the freer and the safer that we are. When we live as the embodiment of our higher selves, as the pure, true, clear, open vessels of spirit that we all are, everything just happens easily. Everything we need magnetizes towards us. Everything we need just happens for us. There's no fear, there's no doubt, there's no insecurity. There's just trust. And all that once sought to keep us down or keep us limited or restricted just dissolves. It falls away, and curiosity and play opens up, and we create these channels and these openings for others to discover this within themselves as well. It's us living as truth. I don't know if you'll see it. There's a great plane. You need not be afraid of any of it. And your voice is here to be shared. Your voice is here to be heard. Your heart, your true heart, is here to be heard. The wind wants you to play. The grass wants you to sing. The stars want you to dance. Because they aren't embodied, but you are. You are of the same essence as they are. And therefore, you can dance, you can sing, you can play. Well, they all can sing and dance and play, but it's just in their own unique way. It's in their own unique way. And just that's the same as you. And so as we sit here and we express and we open up and we feel and we allow ourselves to be and to speak and to dance and to play and to share all that we are, we do it for each other, for our true selves, for our hearts. And therefore we do it for the trees and all humans, all beings, for the wind, for the stars, for the sea, for the waters. It's confirmation. It's recognition. It's understanding of truth, of remembering who you are and trusting who you are. And this is your reminder to trust who you are. Trust the true heart of you. Trust the words that you are here to speak. Trust the dance that's ready to be danced through your being. You don't need to hide anymore. You don't need to keep yourself small. You don't need to diminish your light. You're meant to shine really dang bright, actually, like brighter than you've ever thought possible. You're here to like lighten up everything, like to the point where you're walking down the street and you have no shadow because there's just only light emanating from you. We'll get to that, I promise. There's no rush. It's one step at a time. But in order to do that, we must just be present. We must feel. We must receive and trust the voice. Trust our voice. Trust your voice. Trust the voice of spirit that communicates through us. Through your own unique way of speaking, of sharing, of living, of playing. And going out into the world and interacting with an open heart, and a clear mind, and a grounded body. Trusting in the magic that wishes to pour forth through you. You need not be afraid of it. And if you do feel afraid, you can ask, you can reiterate. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to only create and to work and to move magic and move energy that is for the highest and the greatest good of all. Thank you, Spirit, for only allowing the highest frequencies and the greatest light to transfer through me. And thank you, Spirit, for helping me to trust when and as I go into the shadows. Look at, there's a great crane right there. So peaceful. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to trust my magic. Trust what I do, to trust in the unfolding, to know that the ways in which it is expressed may be unique in ways that I have never known before. I've never experienced, never seen, never felt. But thank you, Spirit, for helping me to trust this. Trust that my intentions are clear. My intentions are of love. My intentions are pure. And therefore, all that I create and all that I do is for the highest and the greatest good of all. And I need not be afraid. I need not be afraid of myself and what it is that I am here to share and what it is that I am here to express. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to know, to live the truth of who I am, and to share this freely with others, to delight in the sharing, in the giving back of me, of you, of all of us. May I delight in the sharing of my truth. May I take delight in receiving the truth of others. May we all dance and play and celebrate together in this great, beautiful, abundant life. May bridges be built between our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and our souls. May we seek and may we understand each other as equals, as all equals, and hold the sacred within all. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me. Thank you, Spirit, for helping us to do this with ease, to honor, to nurture, to nourish the sacred divinity within all beings, within all objects, within all molecules. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to know and to work with these forces of nature. with ease, with love, with grace. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to forgive with ease. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to hold up a mirror of true divine light to all that I see through my truest embodiment. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to trust in myself as I go forth and as I share my truth with the world, the truth of my heart, the truth that is aligned with Spirit, that is aligned with love. May we remember, may we know, may we surrender to live, to play, to dance freely, and not to force this upon others, but to simply share it as and when is needed, as and when it bubbles forth, as and when it just comes to the surface. It's not something that ever needs to be forced. And trusting that when and as things are shared, they are in spaces to be received by those around or the parts of us within. And if it's not received, then that is okay too. And we can still trust in our truth within. But thank you, Spirit, for guiding me to the places and the people and the situations and the experiences, the sensations, the perceptions that help me to stay aligned, grounded, and balanced within the truth of my heart, and help me to share this freely with others. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to open up and to know how protected and how safe and how valuable I am in the great ecosystem, in the great whole of it all. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to remember my magnificence. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to share the love that I am freely. May all these prayers be applied to you if you choose to receive. May all of these prayers now be transferred to you as well, multiplied, and then multiplied to anyone who is also ready to receive them. May all of these prayers help us to ground our light into Gaia, ground our light in order to give and to receive the truth of who we are, the magic that we are, listening, respecting, honoring, all. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. You are the key. You are the key to every door. It's just your heart. It's just your heart. And it's okay if you're not received. Trust that you will be by those who are ready. I love you. Goodbye.